Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when the game is crashing on your Windows computer. Now the first step is if you have the game on Steam, try launching the game from EA app and vice versa. So if you have the game on Steam, you can install EA app on your computer, log into EA app, and then you can search the game and you can install the game on EA app, try to launch the game from EA app. Now if you have the game on EA app, you can do the opposite. You can install Steam and then log into Steam and then try launching the game from Steam and then check. Next step is to repair, update, or uninstall and reinstall EA AntiCheat. Now if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. If you have the game on EA app, click on this manage option, view properties, and you can click on this open folder option and then go to the game installation folder, open the installer folder, EA AntiCheat, make a double click and then click on yes to allow. Now over here find skate game over here. So if you don't find skate, in my case I don't find it. If you don't find it, in that case you can copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Go to the EA website. This will take you to the official EA website. On this website you will see download EA Javelin AntiCheat installer. Click on it and then you can, once the download is complete, run this exe file. Now run the exe file, click on yes to allow. Now over here you should be able to see skate option over here. So here you can see install skate, select it and then click on repair. When you click on repair, select the game folder. So you can go to the game installation folder. So in my case it is installed over here. In Steam you can go to program files x86, Steam apps common, and then you will see skate. So open skate and then you have to select this skate option over here and then click on select folder over here and let the repair complete. Once the repair is complete, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update. So click on, make sure skate is selected over here and then click on update. And once the update is complete, now you can check. And still not working. In that case you can uninstall. So once the update check is success, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. This time uninstall it and then make sure skate is selected and then click on install. And once the install is success, again launch the game and then check. Still not working. Uninstall this, uninstall it. Do not click on install this time. Close this and then you can launch the game. And during the launch it will install EA AntiCheat. So now click on yes to allow and it will install EA AntiCheat and then you can check. Now still not working. The next step is to make changes in exploit protection for the game exe file only. Now for this you can open Windows security. So go to settings, or you can simply type in exploit protection and then click on exploit protection over here and then go to program settings over here, click on add a program to customize, click on choose exact file path and then go to the game installation folder. So if you have the game on Steam, you can go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder and then select the game exe file. This is the location, and in my case I will just go to EA games and then you can select the game exe file. Click on open. Once you hit open, you will see this pop up, and this is for skate.exe only. Put a check on override and then if this is on, turn it off. So if this is on, turn it off. So you have to turn it off. It is already off. Again off, off, off. Again if this is on, turn it off. Again turn it off. Put a check over here. Off, off, off. Again this is on, turn it off. Again turn this off. Again off. And once everything is off over here, now hit apply. Click on yes to allow. Now you can launch the game. Now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. Now in future, if you want to go to default, you can always go to program settings in exploit protection and find skate.exe, and then you can remove it. This will take the game to default. Now the next step is to rename the skate folder in this location. So go to your game installation folder. So in my case, C drive, users, username, open your username folder. This should be your username, and then open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, and then open app data folder, open the local folder. Here you can see skate folder. Now before you make it do anything, let me inform you that all the saved settings and the save game progress will be lost. You have to start everything from scratch. So create a backup first. So copy this, and then you can paste it to the desktop. Once you have a backup created over here, now you can make a right click on this, and then you can rename it. Everything will start from scratch. Now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to disable these applications. So if you have Daemon tools, you can make a right click on the start menu and then go to task manager. And over here, if you find anything that says like Daemon tools over here, make a right click, then click on end task, and then make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager, and then in my case I have already disabled under storage controller. Here you can see Daemon tools. If you find anything Daemon tools over here, you can just make a right click and then disable it. In my case it is already disabled. Similarly, if you have you can even uninstall Daemon tools and then check. Now whenever you want to reinstall Daemon tools, you can always reinstall once you're done playing the game. If you have ReWASD running, DS4 Windows running, like if you have DS4 Windows application on your computer, make sure that you close it from here, and then you can open task manager, and then go to task manager, and then if you have like DS4 Windows running over here, you can close it. In my case it's not running. Now similarly, if you have AutoHotKey, close it. Razer Synapse, close Razer software. Corsair iCUE running. Faceit Anti Cheat, if you have any kind of anti-cheat running, Faceit Anti Cheat or Riot Vanguard, anything. So close all these applications, disable it. First of all, close it in the task manager, end the process in task manager. If you have these any of the application in device manager, you can disable it. Disable Xvdd SCSI Miniport. So in device manager, if you find this Xvdd like SCSI Miniport over here, you can just make a right click on it and disable it. So Corsair Bus, if you have Corsair Bus in device manager, disable it. Or you can even uninstall these applications, and so uninstall it and then restart your computer and then launch the game. Close all third-party applications like VLC, codec, wallpaper engine, MSI Apps. You end the service in the task manager, and then you can even uninstall it. Perform clean boot. Now for this, type in system configuration in Windows search box, click on system configuration, go to the services tab, and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure you put a check over here first and then click on disable all, and then hit apply, click on OK, restart your computer, and then you can check. Also, if you have these application like Zaplet application running, you can disable it or you can uninstall it. Crypto Pro running, close it, uninstall it. Punkbuster, uninstall it, and you can remove the folder from the C drive program files or program files x86. Just delete this folder. Uninstall Goodbye DPI app. If you have DropTop running via Rainmeter, close both the application and end the application in Task Manager. Close any third-party mouse and keyboard application. Corsair mouse keyboard. If you're using this iCUE software, you can uninstall it. Close 3xS software support app if you're running it. Close it. Game Companion app, if you have it, close it. If you have a product from scan, find menu.exe in Task Manager and end the task. If you have any kind of Vibes VR software or Vibe port, uninstall it. So uninstall it, restart your computer, and then check. Next step is to, once you launch the game, you can press Alt plus Tab and go to any browser for some time and just wait for the game to launch. If you're facing a black screen issue, this might help. So just launch the game, and once you launch the game, you can just alt tab, like use alt tab, and you can go to browser and let the game launch, and then you can come back to the game. Still not working. The next step is to Steam users make sure Steam account is linked to EA account. So if you have the game on Steam, in that case, you can copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to the EA website. Log into EA website. Now, once you log into EA website, you can go to connected account option over here. And over here, in my case here, you can see my Steam is already linked. Now the next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. Now for this, Steam users can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option, type in -DX11, and then now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, go to properties. This time you can type in -DX12, launch the game and then check. Still not working, remove this. If you have the game on EA app, then click on manage properties, view properties, and over here type in -DX11 and then save it, and then you can launch the game. If that does not work, you can even try -DX12, save it, launch the game and then check. Still not working, remove this, save it, follow the next step. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to antivirus program. If you're using Windows Security, go to Privacy and Security, Windows Security, and then click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it, click on Allow an app through Control Folder Access. Click on Yes to Allow. Click on Add an Allowed App. Click on Browse All Apps. Now go to the game installation folder, wherever the game is installed, and then select the game exe file. Click on Open. Again, click on Add an Allowed App, Browse All Apps. Select this EA Anti-Cheat Game Service Launcher, and then again Add an Allowed App, Browse All Apps, Open Installer, EA Anti-Cheat. Select this one and then click on Open. Now launch the game. Similarly, do the same thing with your antivirus program. Allow all the 3 exe file. Now the next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. So if you have the game on Steam or EA app, just go to the game installation folder and then make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, make a right click, go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game. Still not working. Again, go to this tab and then select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working. You can even try Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK. Put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. When you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, in that case you can uncheck these boxes and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. You can even try to launch the game using this EA Anti-Cheat Game Service Launcher. Make a right click and then click on Run as Administrator and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run EA app update. Now for this, first of all, close EA app, exit, and then in the search box type in EA and then make a right click and then click on Open File Location. And here you can see EA Updater. Make a right click, click on Run as Administrator, click on Yes to Allow, and let this complete. If there is any update, it will update, and then here you can see now once this is done, now you can try to relaunch EA app and then you can check. Download succeeded, staging is in process. So let the process complete, and now you can try to launch EA app. It will relaunch EA app itself. Now still not working. You can run EA app recovery. Now for this, again type in EA app, make a right click on EA app and then Open File Location, and then you will see app recovery. So make a right click on app recovery, run as administrator, click on Yes to Allow. Now click on clear cache, and this will relaunch EA app and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to repair EA app. To repair EA app, first of all, close EA app. Once EA app is closed, now you can go to EA website and then you can download the EA app, download this file, download the EA app, and then run this exe file. So click on Windows and then run this exe file. And do not launch the EA app, click on repair over here. And make sure EA app is closed when you perform repair. And once the repair is done, now you can check. Now the next step is to disable integrated graphic card driver. Make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager. If your computer has a dual graphic card, for me it's Intel and Nvidia, so you can disable this Intel one, make a right click, disable, and then launch the game. If that does not work, you can enable it once again. Now the next step is to install DirectX. Now for this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Download this DirectX file and then click on yes to allow. And then accept, next, uncheck, install Bing bar, next, and let the installation complete. Once it is installed, then restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for Nvidia. Select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system over here. Click on find, and whichever is the latest graphic card driver, so you can install the latest graphic card driver. So on this page here you can see game. You have to install this GeForce Game Ready driver. This is the latest one right now. So whichever is the latest, click on view, and then you can click on download. Once the download is complete, you can run the exe file. Click on yes to allow, and then click on OK. Click on OK and continue, and then select custom option over here, and then click on next. Then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next. After the clean installation is done, restart your computer and then you can launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to run EA app or Steam as an administrator. So you can close EA app, exit, and then in my case the internet was gone, so close EA app, and then you can type in EA app in Windows search box, make a right click on EA app, and then run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Similarly, if you have the game on Steam, you can close Steam, exit, and then type in Steam in the Windows search box, and then make a right click on Steam, run as administrator, and then check. Still not working. The next step is to update Windows. So for this, go to Windows Update or Update and Security, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, and then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, you can open this link in a browser. And here you can see x86 and x64 file. You have to download both x86 and x64. Run this exe file. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, click on yes to allow. Download this x64 file as well, and then run this exe file. Again, if you see repair, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, now restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. Try power saver mode. Now for this, you can type in control panel in Windows search box, and then go to control panel. Click on hardware and sound, and then go to power options. In my case, I have only balanced. In your case, you will see, if you see power saver, select power saver, launch the game, and then check. You can even try balance and check which one is working fine for you. Now the next step is to unplug all the external devices which you are not using. So if you have portas, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected to the computer, disconnected extra controller connected to the computer. If you're using, you can use try VPN on or off. So if on is not working, then you can turn off the VPN and then check. Disable overlay. Now if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to general tab, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. If you have the game on EA app, then you can go to settings over here, and then you can go to application, and you can turn off this in-game overlay, and then you can launch the game. Whenever you want to enable, you can enable it. If you have any other overlay application like Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay in Discord settings. If you have NVIDIA app running, you can launch NVIDIA app, go to NVIDIA app settings, turn off overlay. Do not overclock. If you have overclocked, set it to default. Close all the overclocking application like MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner. If you have any kind of third-party application or services running, close it. If you're undervolted, remove the undervolt and then check. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can uninstall the game. After you uninstall the game, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer, and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to run this game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.